Prayers.
Are you ready?
It's not about counting. It's about.
Yeah, you know this. You think you can tell us what to do, huh? You think that you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better?
You're damn right, Jay.
Ready and bow to the master.
Have 379,000 points to face John Moxley.
Break it down.
Come on, guys.
We just got tired of doing what you told us to do, and that's the breaks, boy. Yeah, that's the breaks, little man. I said break it down. Generation X. Generation.
Classic.
Listen,
Classic.
welcome to the SmackDown Showdown. I'm one of your hosts, Vincent, alongside is Jeffrey. Man, we gotta get a nickname for you. Like, what about this one?
What you got? What you got?
Yeah, that one. I mean, Stinky
I wouldn't mind that
Jeffrey.
because guess what? I'm about to shit on this episode. So yeah, absolutely. You know what? Drop another douche run one more time for this SmackDown. Just drop it one more time. My man. We got an episode for y'all.
It was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Just drop another one of those turds, man. Man, listen. The fatigue has been set. Decisions have been just destroyed. We are creatively bankrupt. My plate is empty. It used to be a time where you watch SmackDown, it's like, yo, we eating good tonight. Nah, we not getting enough. Now we got 2 pieces of kibble on our plate, man. What do we got? We're creatively bankrupt.
Could you imagine if we were watching SmackDown in the beginning of SmackDown, you heard this? Could you imagine you hearing this and all of a sudden Vince McMahon walks out? How many people would shit their pants? How many people would shit their pants? I would get up out of my seat and pull my pants down and shit on my floor. On the fucking floor. If Vince McMahon came out, I would shit on my floor.
That would be shocking.
It would be
that
wild.
would
be wild.
Wow. Absolutely wild.
Absolutely
wild.
We need something that's gonna we need this. We need this in our life. WWE, listen, TKO. We need somebody that's gonna listen. Not Brock Lesnar, not Goldberg, not Kevin Nash. We need somebody that's gonna listen. We need some Attitude Era stuff. We need some Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. I mean, bring Vince McMahon back just to do a stupid storyline. I don't care. We need that. That's what we're lacking. We're lacking that.
It's sad because we have all the talent in the world, and none of them are being pushed to a point where they can get to megastar. Well, I can't say none of them because we got to deal with Jey Uso.
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm just getting a word. Something. Hold on. I'm getting some. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I got some breaking news. Hold on.
Oh boy. What happened?
Wait. What happened? Up. Okay. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm getting word. I'm getting word that our first. Okay. I told you in the beginning of the show if I was going to do this. You said, what did you say? Just do it, right?
Go for it.
All right. Well, hold on. Okay, I'm getting word that we just got our first match for SummerSlam's card. Just announced. Just a minute ago. Just announced. Ready for it? We're dropping it. Oh my God. Wow. Woo.
This has been a heated rivalry for a while now.
Oh my God. What a match.
What a match. Oh my God.
Wow.
This is going to put everybody on the edge of their seats.
What? Is that as bad? Is that just as good as Jelly Roll coming in? That's just
better.
Jelly Roll. Better.
Nah, this is better. This is main event right here. Main event status right here.
Oh,
the
my
wig?
goodness.
Nah, man. And that wig has had us a nonstop rivalry with Jade Cargill for years. They finally separated last week, and oh boy, was it pandemonium!
Oh, I mean, listen, I'm looking at real quick. Shout out to Cactus Katie. This girl doesn't get credit as much as she should. This girl, she does all her behind the scenes stuff. She does all the Spotify uploads and downloads and edits and all that. Shout out to Cactus Katie. If it wasn't for her, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be running. She works hard on this network. So shout out to her. Fly Eagles fly. We love you, Katie. Thank you so much for what you do. But she's the one that said to me, she sent me this clip yesterday, and she's like, a lot of people are getting heat for this comment with Jade Cargill. And I'm like, that's fine. But at the end of the day, like, when you watch Saturday Night Live, don't they roast people all the time? They're roasting
on a regular basis.
It's not like it's not like nobody roasts people. Like it's like we're getting a good laugh from somebody else's expense.
Jade Cargill got a laugh out of that. Like, at the end of the day, she ain't upset about it. So if she don't mind, why should we? Let's have a good old time, man. That's what this whole business is about in the first place.
Well, let's jump right into SmackDown, man. We're coming from Kansas City. I tell you what, they really shaked up the commentary table, didn't they? Corey Graves is on NXT now. Joe Tessitore is on SmackDown.
Sleepy Joe Tessitore.
And then Booker T, is he out or what? Did he go to Raw?
I think he's on Raw. He might be on Raw starting next week.
Well, if you guys remember from last week there was a backstage vignette with Gunther and what's the guy's name? The general manager.
Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis and Gunther had a backstage vignette, and Gunther picked Sami Zayn to be the special guest referee for this week's match. We go right into this. This is the very first. I can't tell you. I hate when they do this. I hate when they put these main event matches in the beginning, and it's like, I don't want to hear. You know what? Like, nobody understands. You know what it does? It's like you're gonna have to follow something like that. It doesn't make sense. Like, you're putting the best match on the card first. Then every other match has to be as hype to watch that over that. You know how hard it is to follow Cody Rhodes and Gunther?
Apparently, they didn't think it was hard enough. They thought Jey Uso could finish the night off, and it's just like, no.
Listen, Jey Uso and listen. Don't get me wrong. I mean, both Jey Uso and
Bouncy Evans.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank tonight. I don't know why. These two guys. Yes, they're great in the ring, like they're very, but it's you can't start the night off with a banger and then finish off with a mid-card match.
Bingo.
But I mean, how many times have they wrestled in the last 2 months?
Too many. Well, what they had a Saturday night's main event, or was it Clash in Paris? Yeah, Clash in Paris.
And then they did the SmackDown one right after WrestleMania, and he won the belt back.
Yep. They also collided last year at, I believe, what was that? Night of Champions they collided? Yeah, they collided at Night of Champions. I do remember, and Cody won that. They wrestled a few times. Quite a few times.
This is, it's funny. Everybody says to me, do you watch 3 hours of SmackDown? No. I fucking don't. No. Nobody does. And if you do, you're a loser. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You watch 3 hours.
Bless your heart and go sniff grass.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You know what? I would take that back. You're not a loser, but you have a lot of time on your hand, because I'm gonna tell you what. Every week it's the same wrestlers. It's like the Tag Team Championships. I don't know how many times they face these freaking insane clown posse guys. How many times?
Who knows? Yo, these insane clown posse match, MFT, My Family Jobbers, have been getting tag team title shots since God knows when. Like, get out of here, man. As a matter of fact, you know what else burst? I'm gonna have you drop a dump on this. Johnny Gargano has been planking on the floor for months. Drop a douche on that, please. Just a heavy douche. Because what are we doing here? He's just laying on the floor, just wondering why Tommaso Ciampa got the career he got.
I
Should have left with him.
What can I don't know. Can somebody? I would love for somebody to tell me. Anybody, please. I love for somebody to tell me, explain to me why we're wasting Johnny Gargano's talent laying on the floor when you could have brought him back to NXT and maybe got some good quality matches out of these young guys. But we're wasting. It's like if his contract's up, let him the fuck go. Let him go.
There's a couple of guys that need to go. There's a couple of guys who need to be let go. Like him, Rusev needs to go. Like you're not doing nothing with him. I see no talent in Austin Theory. Why are you still here? Go away. Get lost.
You know what I love watching these guys. These guys either going back to NXT or they're going to not New Japan. They're going to it's not Lucha Underground. I'm so dazed tonight. What
you mean AAA? AAA.
They're all going to AAA, and it's like it's defeating the purpose of having AAA. So you can't fit them on your main roster, so you put them in AAA. Yeah, they want to see R-Truth over there. The Mexican fans want to see fucking R-Truth. Yeah, that's what they paid to go see R-Truth and Damian Priest. Okay, yeah, sure.
El Jefe Negro.
Why don't you put the Tozawa and what's the other guy? The big
Otis.
older. Yeah, Otis. Guys over there too. Ain't nobody want to see them. What they can't. Otis couldn't do a backflip if it was Will doing with $100 bill on his ass. he couldn't. He couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I mean, AAA revitalized Chad Gable's career. Apparently, he's something amazing now. He's like the hottest thing out there.
They brought him back on Monday Night Raw. He got squashed.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I know.
Congratulations, Triple Fraud.
Squashed him.
That's great booking. Great booking. That's creative right there. Creative, great booking.
Let's talk about this Gunther and Cody Rhodes match. I listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you didn't see Sami Zayn getting involved in this match a mile away, you're not a fan. You're not a wrestling fan. Like this was plain in sight, and it's just stupid because it's like. I love how they keep going back and forth where Sami Zayn like accidentally or does something stupid to Cody Rhodes and he gets so mad and then he's like, oh, it's okay, Cody. It's okay. It's okay, Sammy. It's okay. Don't worry about it, bud. Don't worry about it. It's like, mother, how about get somebody slap you in the face and you're going to go, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get the hell out of here.
At this point, you need your face kicked in. Like it's just get your face kicked in and do what's right. Like now, don't get me wrong, match was pretty solid for what it is. Goon Jobber did his thing. He did everything he could.
What you call him?
Goon Jobber. Goon Jobber. That's the only career he's been killing is his own. Like Goon Jobber. No, Gunther's Goon Jobber. Sami Zayn is Home Depot's best employee of the month right there. Like he literally comes to work from Home Depot with his employee of the month suit. Gets in the ring and does his business. Don't get me wrong. Talented guy. Wasted talent? Absolutely. Match goes back and forth. Sami Zayn, he hits Cody. I think he hit Cody with a haluva kick, or maybe it was Gunther. Come toward tail end of the match. Sami Zayn gets in Gunther's. No, he actually tried to get Gunther off Cody because of a rope break and does a rake of the eyes, which is hilarious. Gunther pushes him. Sami slaps him. Eats a powerbomb for his troubles. Like, get out of my ring. Cody hits him with a crossroads. Another ref comes out.
What do they call the super? If he goes to the top rope, it's called the super crossroads or some shit. Yeah, if he goes to the top, it's called super crossroads.
Jesus Christ, who's coming up with these names?
No, it's not called Crossroads. It's not called Crossroads. What's the other movie? Oh, no, Super Cody Cutter.
Oh, so we have the OG Cutter. The Super Cody Cutter, the Super. You know what? At some point, we need to talk with whoever's backstage giving these finishing moves names because these are horrible, completely generic as fuck. All right, no one asked for that. But anyways, Gunther hits a power bomb. Ref about to count to 3. Sami pulls the other ref out, comes back in the ring, says, keep your eyes on Cody. Cody goes for a sunset flip. Gunther holds the ropes. Sami Zayn kicks the ropes off. Fast counts 1, 2, 3, and Goon Jobber loses.
What's up,
The
Mad Dog?
winner
What's going
and
on?
still your champion. Mad Dog, what's going on, little buddy? Goon Jobber loses. Cody Rhodes is still your champion. And now we got a triple threat at what's the King of the Ring for the WWE title, which, let's be real, we all know Dr. Libations is going to win this one. He's going to come out and tell everybody he respects them. I respect you. I love you. I need you. Do a Cody Cutter 1, 2, 3. It's game over. Like, what are we doing at this point? What are we doing? At this point, take the title off Dr. Libations. As a champion, he's ass. Him chasing the title is good stuff, good TV stuff. But take this title off Dr. Libations. This experiment has gone on long enough. Get him out of here. Let my man Goon Jobber get something.
Wait, hold on. Was there two Cody Rhodes and Gunther matches tonight?
No, so halfway through the match, there was a disqualification and the match got restarted.
Oh. I was like, on my sheet it says match 2. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Sami Zayn haluva kicked Gunther, caused a disqualification somehow, and the match got restarted.
So let's I think Mad Dog said he put this King of the Ring bracket in here. I think it's wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we got so now it's gonna be Obafemi and Jey Uso, which we know who's gonna win this one. Like, this is a joke. This is not even a real. Is this a real match?
Yes,
this is real right now.
This is a real match.
Oh my god, this is stupid. We know if Obafemi doesn't win this match, I quit watching wrestling. I quit. There's no way Jey Uso is winning the King of the Ring.
There's two ways this goes down. Obafemi gets costed by Brock Lesnar, who will return at Night of Champions. Or, if they really want to be smart, give us a real shakeup and push Oba to superstardom. He wins King of the Ring, calls out Brock Lesnar, and takes him on Night 1 SummerSlam, takes on Roman Night 2, and he dismantles his bloodline crap once and for all. That is solid and proper booking. Unfortunately, we have triple fraud and a creatively bankrupt team backstage who are going to push Jey Uso over the fucking moon. Why? Yeah, when you're Samoan, you just got it like that, unfortunately.
You don't like booking in the back, do you?
No, I don't. Because they keep giving Jason Uterman this rocket for whatever goddamn reason. Like, you're an entrance at this point, bro. You come out, you yeet for 10 minutes, and you're damn near out of gas with the opening 3 minutes of the match. Your spear looks like a shoulder tackle. Stop it.
Have you ever been to a wrestling event in live?
No, thank God.
Oh, I went to Raw. So my buddy works for Netflix, and he got us press passes for Raw in Orlando, and we sat we had decent seats, and I had to go to the bathroom. When Jey Uso came out, I went to the bathroom. And got a water. I came back out. He was still eating and doing all the bullshit. And I was gone. I was gone for 17 minutes. He still was doing that.
When he first started doing it, I thought it was like a shtick that he was doing, where in the middle of a match, while he got his opponent either out the ring or he did a cool move and they're down for a second, it's like running back. I found it funny. It's like, you know what? The ultimate form of disrespect, run that back and just start eating with the crowd. I found it funny. But then it just got overboard. Like when he did it at Survivor Series, at War Games, and he's just sitting there on the top like, enough. Stop that. Stop. That's enough. That enough with the eating. Get your ass down and actually do a goddamn good match for once. Guy. Oh my God, Jason Uterman.
I had a friend that, what he told me when he saw it again for the second time?
What? And you know what's crazy? That's not cheers. That's not booze. Okay.
Trash.
Yeah, we can call it that.
Trash. Trash.
Thank you, Roman.
Look, he's even
Trash.
saying it. He's even calling his stuff trash. I mean, what's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, Triple Fraud, the greatest booker of all time.
Triple fraud, he says.
Triple Fraud.
Okay, so let's get into match 2. You got Tonga Tonga, Chimichanga, and Tongaloa taking on R-Truth and Damian Priest for the World Tag Team Championships. It's actually Talatonga and Tamatang. I don't freaking know what these guys is.
Chimichanga and fried chalupa. That's what it is. Chimichanga and fried chalupa against Ron Cena and the Judgment Day guy.
Trash.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, what can we tell you about this match? It was absolute foolishness from beginning to the end. Of course, your little back and forth, R-Truth doing his little tribute to John Cena and his you can't see me comebacks. And then Solo Sikoa, the Timu head of the table here, decides to show up, cause a stupid distraction, and has Chimichanga and Fried Chalupa eat a pin, and they lose the tag team titles. Way to go, Solo.
When fried rice and rice and beans are jumping in the ring.
Oh, they were there already. They got released.
Oh, they were there. Oh, okay.
They had gotten released. Like they were gone.
Oh my God, they were getting released. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
They were getting released. They got Das Boot. That's basically what happened. Flushed right down the toilet. They got Das Boot, and it was game over.
Yeah, this match was no good. I mean, I really don't know what they're doing in the tag team championships. I think at this point, Damian Priest has gone from a world champion to a tag team jobber.
Pretty much. I mean, at this, like, where's the Motor City Machine Bums? Where's the Motor City Machine Bums? Oh, they're gone. Look, the tag team division is dead. So it is what it is at this point.
Oh God, it's funny.
Oh, bro, I can go do this all night, bro. All night I can do this. I can do this all night.
Did we check out the segment last night with Danhausen? So I guess Danhausen's new shtick is that he's going to shock everybody, and they're all going to be doing their old all their old ring stuff. So now Zack Ryder's coming back next week. Watch, he's going to come back. Oh my God.
Listen, right now, Danhausen is the hottest thing in this company. And he somehow, you know what? In all honesty, he's doing a gimmick where back in the Attitude Era, it would have been somewhat comedic. This is something like fresh out of the Attitude Era. It's nostalgic. And even though the jokes are bad, it's at least something entertaining and funny to laugh at. And then to make matters worse, Danhausen kind of shot himself to megastardom with this
trash.
He's absolutely trash. Absolutely. But because of this whole thing with the New York Knicks, he actually shot himself to superstardom. So, you know what? All love and respect to Danhausen. Like, he doesn't even have to wrestle a match because he's god-awful in the ring. But his backstage segments are hilarious.
Oh, man. All right. So let's see. Let's talk about you know what's crazy is this match would have been better if it wasn't Ricky Saints. Carmelo Hayes is very talented. I think he's really good in the ring. You're not going to sell me on Ricky Saints. I don't think he's that good.
Ricky Saints was dead on arrival. The moment he debuted on SmackDown, I heard crickets. I haven't heard somebody come out to crickets in a long time. Like, people were just.
I heard this. What I heard. They changed the channel. They changed and then they did this. They turned on Duck Hunt. They didn't want to see it no more.
Ain't nobody with it. Like, I don't know who Ricky Saints is. They say he was a good AEW guy.
I'm trying to learn this thing. Hey, listen, real quick. Let's take a commercial break because we just got some new commercials. I want to run them real quick. Mad Dog is jumping at the bit on this commercial. I can see it in his face in the little box over here. We'll get to commercials. We'll come right back for the SmackDown Showdown.
Anyway, Judgment Day, they're out there, and he says, Dominic, the greatest Mysterio, by the way, feel free to disagree with me, but he is the greatest Mysterio out of all the Mysterios. I don't know how many Mysterios wrestle, and the greatest IC title holder, by the way.
Here we go.
Says that it's all Finn Balor's fault. What do you think about that before Finn Balor comes out? Because Finn Balor comes out, and then it's a whole thing.
I did not see this segment. So are we getting a Finn Balor Dominic Mysterio match?
Absolutely, 100%. Judgment Day turned on Finn Balor. Dominic used this hammer thing on Balor to knock him out cold, and they started beating him up.
So Finn's
yes,
out of
Finn Balor's babyface, and the Judgment Day turned on him.
Get out
He's
of
the
here.
Greatest.
Get out of here with that shit.
And the
Get outta
greatest
here.
North American.
Well, I guess that's an old commercial. I thought they were new commercials. I guess I put myself in there, but listen, you can check out the you guys can check out. Oh my God.
It's the look on your face for me. The look that you were given, it told the story. The look on your face told the entire story.
Trash.
Well,
I feel like that's what you wanted to spit out the entire commercial. I could not stop laughing.
That was the Raw review show. That's Monday nights right after Raw at 10 o'clock. That is with I think it's Cactus Katie and Willie
Beeman.
Yeah. You can catch them guys every Monday night for the Radar review show. Let's get back to what we were talking about before we pissed our pants a minute ago. Okay. So we were talking about Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints. This match, I honestly really wasn't that great. I mean, I think Carmelo Hayes really made Ricky Saints look like $1 million in this match. What do you think?
Carmelo Hayes is an amazing talent. I hate his creative path that he's been going on. I'm not sold on Ricky Saints. I will never be sold on Ricky Saints. There's nothing charismatic about him. I'm not clamoring for merch, for Ricky Saints merch. He has to do better. For me, I think he has to improve. He has a lot more improvement to do. He might have been good on the NXT roster, but welcome to the big leagues, man. Like, it looks like you're not cutting it out right here in the big leagues. Am I excited to see freaking Ricky Saints? No, because this is going to be one big squash match. Like, I'm not looking forward to this.
Well, so wasn't it Jey Uso? Wait, so isn't it, now it's Carmelo Hayes and Jey Uso, and are they gonna go? Wasn't it 3 guys that had to face each other to see who's gonna take on Lemon Pepper Steppers, Trick Williams?
It was Ricky Saints, Carmelo Hayes,
and no, LA Knight.
LA Knight. But LA Knight was removed from that picture when he went for the King of the Ring qualifier and lost. So great booking, Triple Fraud. Great booking.
Triple Fraud. Okay,
thank you,
so
Triple Fraud.
Wow, Ricky Saint. I totally missed that one. I watched the match and I totally forgot that Ricky. I can't believe Ricky Saints beat Carmelo Hayes. That's sad. That's sad. That's really sad. We still got a bunch of craziness going in the back. Cody Rhodes. At one point, Cody Rhodes was congratulating Jey Uso. That's later in the show. Hold on, I'm jumping the gun here. I'm reading ahead here. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was right. Okay,
yeah,
so we're going.
There's definitely an excitement.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to. We already talked about Danhausen, Miz, and Kit Wilson. Okay, so I was right. We're going to the King of the Ring semifinals. Jey Uso taking on Javon Evans. This was probably. I think this was. I honestly enjoyed this match more than I enjoyed watching the Gunther and Cody Rhodes, only because I've seen Cody and Gunther many a time. So it wasn't like it was new. This is fresh and new. These guys have never faced each other.
Absolutely. And Javon Evans, hell of a talent. I love watching him. Bouncing his ass all over the place, doing insane moves. There was one kick he did. He jumped in the air, hit this kick, and the way he did this flip, it reminded me of old R-Truth. And R-Truth used to like clothesline you midair and spin before he hits the floor. Javon Evans is an amazing talent. Pretty decent match. Jey Uso spear though, like what the hell is up with that spear? that looked like a full blown Braun Breaker shoulder tackle.
I was gonna say that looked like a spear. It looked like he was tackling him.
But Jey Uso goes for the spear, hits the splash, and gets the 1, 2, 3, and becomes one of the most hated people online because no one wanted Jey Uso to go against Obafemi in the finals. Because now we already know how this ends.
Oh well, I mean, my thing is they're so high on Obafemi. How would you explain Obafemi losing to Jey Uso? Like that's like if Hulk Hogan would have lost to Andre the Giant at Silverdome.
The only way Oba's losing that is if Brock shows up at Night of Champions, which he might. Brock shows up at Night of Champions, or Obafemi's taking on the entire bloodline that night. Like, yeah, Obafemi's a beast, but put in Jacob and Roman, just those two alone, is definitely going to go somewhere because I don't expect mid-Jim Uso to do anything about it. And Jason Yederman is probably going to yeet his ass up all night before realizing. I don't expect those two to do anything. So it's definitely going to come down to Jacob and Roman costing Obafemi the match, or Brock Lesnar finally shows back up. And it's been a while since we've seen Lesnar. So, like, it's going to be Oba Lesnar 3. And I believe this time is Lesnar's actual retirement. So, yeah, they're not giving it to Boone Jobber. Thank God.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I just, you know what? I mean, shame on The Undertaker and shame on Brock Lesnar for doing these bullshit while I'm retiring and then they don't really retire. Because you know what? That makes it seem like how could like the only way that I would believe this storyline is if they were doing it for that stupid show on Netflix, that Unreal. Oh God. That's the only reason why I would believe it, because I mean, like, they've said so many times, like I understand they think it's a swerve, but by now we know it's not a swerve. It's just for you guys to make more content for your stupid show on Netflix. That's all it is.
Well, that, and they're so creatively bankrupt, they can't hold on to that retirement for too long. Like, let's be real. Brock Lesnar retires. 3 weeks later, all right, we have nothing. Send Brock. That's pretty much what they're doing. Like, we have nothing. Send Brock. Pretty soon they're going to be creatively bankrupt again. All right, we're losing more ratings. What do? Send Punk back in there. It's basically what this is. We're putting the top guys on reserve until they're absolutely needed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's. I don't really think he's the answer.
No,
I don't think he's the answer. Let's talk about earlier in the night we see Jade Cargill talking to Charlotte Flair. Some words were said, and as Charlotte Flair was coming out for her match, they attack her. And they beat her down pretty bad, and right before she gets to the curtain, this was shocking, because I'm gonna tell you, I feel like more and more each week they're showing us more and more of Gorilla, and they're giving us they're giving us closer looks like never before with what's actually going on. You know
why? Because guess who's in Gorilla, who can't seem to take his face or voice off every goddamn thing in this company today? That's right, you guessed it. The doofus son-in-law, triple fraud. All right. He just wants his face. He wants everybody to know, even though he's retired, he's still the face of this company. No, nobody wants to see you. We're tired of your little commercials. We're tired of your little voiceovers. We're tired of you just running around everywhere. Get out. Do like the old slogan says, and get the F out. Please. Or at least do your damn
trash
job. Bingo. Like, I feel like this man cannot sit there and stay in his office to have a creative bone in his body. Like, he just throws baloney at the wall, see what sticks. There's your matchup. Like, what are we doing here? And who's approving this crap?
Obviously, it's Brother Love.
And you know what really grinds my gears? Now we're getting to Charlotte and Liv Morgan. You know, 4 years
Peter
ago,
Griffin. Yeah, we can grind my gears.
4 years ago, we watched the rise of one Liv Morgan, bright star coming into this business, showing great potential. 2 years later, she wins the women's champion and has this amazing feud with Rhea Ripley, which, funny enough, was the person she first won her first tag team gold with. Rhea goddamn Ripley. Her and Rhea Ripley win tag gold. They separate because Rhea turned on her. A couple of years later, she's back taking everything from Rhea Ripley. That was the peak of Liv Morgan. Now she's women's champion and we have nothing to do for her. So we throw in a King of the Ring tournament where the winner gets to take on a champion of their choice. She's champion. What the entire are you doing? Why? Why are we doing this? Why? Because we are creatively bankrupt and there's nothing but 2 pellets of kibble on our plate. And we're trying to find a way to eat it all up. This is terrible. Because now, Liv Morgan, your new queen of the ring, what storyline is this for?
Well, let's talk about two comments that Matt Mad Dog Kelly said. Number one, the whole Brock Lesnar coming back. I told him, which hasn't come out yet, but I believe this is what it is that Brock Lesnar broke his contract when he didn't tell anybody that he was retiring. So I've heard several sources say that they're going after him for the money of him breaking his contract. Like, they're penalizing him. And number two, he said that Rhea Ripley might miss SummerSlam. She has a what is she's hurt, right? She got hurt.
She has. I think her knee. She messed up her knee or something about that knee. Somewhere in her leg that she messed up, which now begs the question: you have a champion that's going to miss one of the biggest parties of the summer. Why are we not removing that title from her?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did it next 2 weeks. I don't if they don't remove that title for her and they don't have a title for world title match for SummerSlam, that's the stupidest decision ever.
Like, Liv Morgan is already a world champ and has done nothing since winning that title. Absolutely nothing since winning that title. Nothing. They have nothing for her.
Let's talk about this match: Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair for the Queen of the Ring semifinal match. This wasn't horrible, but I mean, we saw that Charlotte Flair was really heavily tapered down on that knee that got hurt earlier in the night. What I tell you last week, I told you they're gonna make. Let's go to the brackets. Courtesy of Matt Mad Dog Kelly. Let's go to the brackets.
Shout out to Mad Dog.
Let's go to the Queen of the Ring brackets here. And so I'm gonna tell you this right now. So it's gonna be Liv. It's gonna be Liv and Io Sky. I really think that Liv Morgan's winning it. I really do, bro.
But who does she challenge? There's not even Rhea's out, and she's already a champion, so she's gonna challenge herself.
What do you mean?
She's Raw Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley's out. Who's she challenging? Winner gets a title shot at SummerSlam at a champion of their choice. Who the hell is she challenging?
Herself. She's gonna challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. What?
So there's gonna be Liv Morgan and then Liv Morgan player 2. That's what we're talking here.
Yeah, that's like the old days. Remember when we couldn't decide which one we wanted to play, so we both were Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold?
Like, this is creative garbage. Thank you, Triple Fraud. Because nowadays it's open challenges and tournaments, and you can't even book tournaments, right? Like, oh, this is bogus.
What's going on, Charmaine? Thanks for joining us here on the SmackDown Showdown. Liv sucks. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, they're not really doing much with Charlotte Flair, so I don't know how much she sucks.
Listen, we're literally watching in 2026 the downfall of Liv Morgan. This needs to be studied.
Mad Dog Kelly, which I kind of agree with. He thinks that Liv in the tournament's kind of silly. It's silly because she's the champion.
Like, what? I get it. They were trying to hold out for Stephanie Valkyrie, but Valkyrie is hurt. You have so many other women on the roster. Becky Lynch is free. She's no longer Intercontinental Champion. Put her in a title match against Liv. That could go somewhere.
Mm,
Forward a storyline with the dissension of the Judgment Day. Let Raquel Rodriguez, Big Mama Cool, take on Liv Morgan. You could have done that. You've had Big Mama Cool. You have an array of stars that can actually go, and you're not doing anything with them. Io Sky, her downfall needs to be studied as well, because what are we doing with her? What are we doing with her? You have too
Wow.
many women on the roster. Like, if now that I think about it, where's Jordan Grace? Has anybody seen Jordan Grace?
no, we haven't. I wasn't she hurt at one point?
She was cleared.
She was cleared.
She was definitely cleared. So she's back there heading up captains of catering back there.
Just kidding.
Like Chelsea Green, clearly the fans are behind her. What are we doing with her? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mariah May has been Mariah Monroe, whatever the hell she called, Blake Monroe. She's been getting vignette after vignette after vignette for weeks now.
Oh my God.
And we still don't know what the hell she's doing. Like, at best, we have her throwing cake in Tiffany Stratton's face on a live stream. We get on a live stream before we get on an actual SmackDown. In SmackDown, we're just getting vignettes. Like, my man Mad Dog coming through with the vibe. I hear that, but like, it's insanity. It's absolute insanity. Like, you know what? Drop a douche on this match. Drop a douche on this whole show. Like shit on this show. That's right. Extra gas. Just shit on it.
Roxanne versus Liv. Roxanne should hit Liv. What?
I would, yeah. Roxanne versus Liv would have been an actual good one. Because they're not doing nothing with Roxanne either. Pop Rocks, no, you're popping your ass in the back of catering because you haven't been seen for shit as of lately either.
Well, we really haven't seen much of the Judgment Day at all, have we?
Ever since Finn Balor left, what do they have? Finn Balor was just entertaining. Hey, the Judgment Day. I'm gonna bring the title back to the clubhouse. The clubhouse. Finn Balor, my man. They moved him over to SmackDown to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. What was the point of this? I could rant about this all night. I can do this all night. All night.
Well, that was the show, wasn't it? That was the last match.
That was the last. Shit on the show one more time. Shit on the show. Give it an extra flush for me.
I don't think
Extra
there was
flush.
anything else. So let's talk. I mean, when is Night of Champions? Next week?
Next week, yeah.
So next week we'll talk. We'll just give our predictions next week of Night of Champions. Oh no,
I'm gonna give a prediction right now. The Wig beats Jade Cargill. The Wig is gonna beat Jade Cargill.
Hold on. Wait, hold your thing. Hold on. I got another breaking news here. Hold on. Another breaking news here. Hold on. Okay, so your prediction is
The Wig. The Wig wins.
the Wig. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
The Wig wins and then gets a future title shot against Liv Morgan. That's right. That's right. That clock is winding down. The Wig is gonna get his dues.
Well, guys, real quick, let's talk about That's right, guys. There is so much to see here on UPR Entertainment and UPR Wrestling. On the wrestling side, we've already talked about one show. It's called the Rated R Review Show every Monday nights, right after Monday Night Raw at 10 p.m. 10:15 they go on. Cactus Katie and Willie Steven Beeman. Over on the NXT side, NXT, same time, 10:15 on Tuesday nights. We have Matt Mad Dog Kelly and the Wrestling Doll holding it down for what's going on in Orlando at the NXT Performance Center. Then on Wednesday night, it's the All Elite Heat podcast with our man Bobby and the Sheriff holding it down. What's going on, AEW? Tony Khan. And then Thursday nights usually is like a prediction show or a special show. I think this Thursday, we're doing a prediction show for Night of Champions. And then Saturdays at 7 p.m., it's us for the SmackDown Showdown, me and Jeffrey holding it down, we're talking about that's going on in the SmackDown Showdown.
Absolutely.
And then me and Jeffrey and me, you, Jeffrey, and oh God, what's his name? Vic
Espada.
Me, you and Vic. Has our last episode dropped from our last series?
Nope. No, next week is our final episode for the Machine series, and then we pick up with baseball because there's no crying in baseball.
And we got 3 good movies coming up, man. We got League of Their Own, Major
Great
League,
title,
and
man. Classic, instant classic.
So we got 3 good movies coming out. Yep, and that's gonna be every Thursday at what time?
Every Thursday, 8 p.m. Right over on UPR.
Federation Thursday, right?
Federation Thursday.
And then what's Chris's? I forget. Let's plug Chris's show that he does. What's
he does Tuesday. He does Tuesday nights. We wear UPR Entertainment. They review some of the latest movies that come out. What was the last movie they did? I don't remember what the last movie they did.
Oh, you know what?
God.
While we're on here, I guess it wouldn't make sense, but I went to go see Toy Story 5 the other night.
How was it?
I enjoyed it better than 4. This one takes place. This one is now Woody. So Woody, Kit-Caboodle, what was his name? Kit-Caboodle? What's his name? The guy with the motorcycle. What's his name?
Caboose. I don't even remember what the hell his name is. It's been a while since I've seen Toy Story.
Yeah. So it's the guy on the motorcycle, him, and then it's the girl with the sheep, Little Bo Peep.
Oh, Little Bo Peep.
Yeah, Little Bo Peep. Those 3 are on a mission. Now they're like saving heroes, like they're doing stuff and like saving people out of trees, and I have no idea what they're doing. But,
where's Buzz?
Well, so Buzz is that now. Buzz is back with all the other toys, and Jesse radios Woody to help. So it's just like. So when in the beginning, Woody and Buzz are not together, like, because you remember the last time we saw Woody and them did not go with Buzz on the RV. They all left. So now it's everybody, and then there's a new toy now called Lily Pad, and Lily Pad's like the evil iPad that's taken over the toys' kid, because this movie's all about how kids today don't know how to play with their own toys. They play with technology.
No, they don't.
What?
I think I'm gonna go catch this. Kids don't know how to play with toys, man. Back in the days, we had Transformers. I used to line up my Transformers and the Spider-Man action figures on one side with like dinosaurs, freaking WWE wrestlers, and WWF wrestlers, and like a whole bunch of Hot Wheels on the other side, and just get them ready for war. And like, man, kids don't have imagination nowadays. Nowadays it's TikTok and trying to do nonsense, and TikTok and Fortnite. That's all it is nowadays.
Yeah, yep. TikTok and Fortnite. You're right about that one.
They don't know about the good old days back when Barbies used to invade the boys' room, and we used to steal the Barbie dolls and have them lose and eat pins.
I switched to clothes. I put the dress on Ken and put the pants on Barbie.
Somewhere the Alphabet Gang is looking at you as a hero, a national hero.
Mad Dog says that Forbidden Door is next week. He's very excited about it. Forbidden Dork, as Chris would call it. I'm gonna tell you what, I know nothing about AEW right now. I am so lost.
Only thing I know about AEW is each time Punk is over there, a fight broke out.
Yeah, well, I heard Punk's contract ending soon.
We'll see what happens. He seems to be enjoying himself over there, so let's see what happens.
But But that's all I got, man. You got anything else you want to add before we?
Nope, nothing more, man. You guys will always catch me here on UPR Wrestling, or for every Friday nights. You'll catch me on Thursday nights with UPR Entertainment, and I'm not doing that. I'm probably streaming on my own on Twitch TV, Desert Storm 459. Always drop by and say what's up.
What are you doing?
Cactus Katie, what's going on? I'm always on Twitch TV, Desert Storm 459, always streaming.
Desert Storm, is that like an Arby game?
No, that's my tag name.
What are you doing though?
Last week I did Doom the Dark Ages, which turned into a rapid fire review and ended up getting a shit out of 10. I was thoroughly shocked. This week we're doing 007 First Light.
Are you playing it while you're talking about it?
Yep, playing it while we're talking about it.
How hard does it do that? Is that hard to do?
Not at all. Once the mic is on and the gameplay is going, normally the chat just starts acting a fool when I start saying some craziness. So it's like,
yeah, but how do you connect your Twitch to your PS5 so you can see your screen and what you're playing?
Oh, so Twitch is automatically integrated with PS5. So as soon as you hit the broadcast button, it'll ask you if you want to stream to YouTube or Twitch. I'm mostly on Twitch. Sometimes I'll stream to YouTube, but the moment you do that, as long as you have an account with Twitch, it automatically goes up. And I'll just take my phone and view the dashboard, see what's going on.
I'm gonna have to try that. I didn't know they integrated now.
Yeah, it's been integrated for a while. It's been integrated since like the tail end of the PS4 era. But yeah, it's how you stream. Like if you don't have
I might stream the Batman Lego tonight.
You should. That would be hilarious. You definitely should. That would be hilarious. The Grand Slam Poobah, Bad Guy Jack, he's sometimes on streaming WWE 2K games, and that's always a freaking hilarious thing to watch, especially his storylines. Way better than WWE. He streams it straight to Twitch and to YouTube as well.
I'm gonna have to look into it. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I got some things I have to take care of. Until next week, I'm your host, Vince Lospada, or Venomous Vincent. Nope, that's the wrong button. And that is Jeffrey. And we will see you guys next week with a
for the go home episode of SmackDown.
Go home for Night of Champions. Take care, guys.
Look.